Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Jim Edmonds. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Jim Palmer. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go now? Now a chance for Buck O'Neil. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Tim Salmon. O'Neil aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and breaks it in. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And next for L.A., Jim Edmonds. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Back up the... Oh, that got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dean Kremer.
Dean Kremer.
Here's Trout. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in, and a warning track. Angels lead one, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Reed Detmers.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets him to chase after that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball into play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. One out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's going to be Eddie Murray.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs, base is empty. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Good eye in that spot. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. Brooks Robinson waits on deck. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So digging in, Brooks Robinson. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one is upstairs. Adley Rutschman up next. Murray, the lead runner at second. Ripken at first. 2 out of the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. To the right side. On to O'Neill. Robinson retired. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Orioles strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Baltimore. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Gloss. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Josh Gibson stepping in now, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The Halos with a chance to score first here at the top of the 2nd. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now the tag at 3rd, and they got him. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels.
Mickey
Moniak in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Popped up. Roberts towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
O'Neill fields it. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one ripped, but foul.
Able to work out a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Got him swinging.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Now fly ball to right center. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
1-1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left field as this one sized up. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, and that is ball one. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Top of the 3rd, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So in now for the Angels, Tim Salmon. Fastball for a strike. And the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
That one ripped. Hayes raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Salmon into second, and he's got it double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And next for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is in for a
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
And that's down and away. Salmon stands at second with two gone. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And another ball. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Not close with that one. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second.
Full count.
Troy Gloss on deck for the Angels. Two outs. So now
That's
2
the ball.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Doubled in his first AB. Just missed.
One
One
count.
ball,
Look for him
no
to be
strike.
aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One ball.
He got
one
away with
strike.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. And he deals. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Josh Gibson getting on deck circle. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bases full, 2 gone. Here's the Angels catcher, Josh Gibson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Angels get 1 on this double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
He looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Roberts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
0-2 now as he swings through.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. The Orioles trailing by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Now back.
So 2 down now. And here is Austin Hayes. This one popped up. Drury settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Kremer back to work. On the ground to first, Murray steps on first for the out. And next for LA, Brandon Drury. Flied out his first time. And that's a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. He goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, right side. Santander snags it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
And the pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Right there on its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of
here. Ripken at the plate and takes high there. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. Like that.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-1. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Neill. Robinson retired.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-1. That's
1-1.
down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And it skips into dirt. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Buck O'Neill. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off and roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next for the Angels, Tim Salmon.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now. You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one catches the zone, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Murray takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
At the plate, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This guy with light tower power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. That's ball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 1 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to right his first time. Just missed. Santander in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And another ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Oh, great stop. From his backside, nicely done for the out.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Mike Baumann.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Troy Gloss. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Santander going back on this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Here's the Angels catcher, Josh Gibson. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. Right side. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The bat, the left-hander,
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Fought off foul. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. At the belt and fires. Way high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
The classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Drury stands in now and watches strike one. Gloss at third with two away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Angels 2 and the Orioles 1. Well, we go bottom six. Leading off Ryan Roberts.
The second baseman.
Pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. This could be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one missed.
1-2.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Austin Hayes. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw save. Gibson too late for the throw. The 1-1. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Out front, rip foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Eddie Murray. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Detmers picks over, and he's back in on a dive. Runner edges away at second. And fouled off. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And next for the Orioles, Patrick Jr. He's got the power, great contact skills, one of the best contact hitters in the game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Outside low, ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Buck O'Neil. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike. To the right side. Murray steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now back, right fielder, Tim.
Now it's the right fielder, Tim Salmon. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First pitch misses. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Salmon off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. There's a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. Mike Trout up next for the Angels. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels 2 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 7th, now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, the live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up and be a little more patient and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Moore up and loosening in the pen. Estevez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Way outside, and the count is 1-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This to center field. Edmonds settles under it, hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter
Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
There's a swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. Mike Trout digs in now. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Perez, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2. That one way inside. One and 2 now. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And down the lefty, and downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3. When you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Gloss. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Gibson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. Angels 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Troy Percival, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2
balls, 1 strike.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Popped in the air, left field, and that fell for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to carry through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It's a goal that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-0.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Mateo runs. Strike in there. Throw and save. Gibson too late with a throw. So the tying run at second.
Too high.
That's a little bit high. Austin Hayes to bat next. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. This is what standards like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No
And the
ball.
count is 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So makes the hit for Baltimore. Eddie Murray. He's already homered in this game. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Jorge Mateo. He'll be patrolling center field. Well, 1-run game. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Perez back to work. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. Hayes makes the play. 2 down.
The bat, number 9, shortstop.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Buck O'Neil on deck for the Angels. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
O'Neil at the plate now. That's ball 1. Step off, throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in there. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two outs. And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Hard on the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Troy Percival. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 30, Troy Percival.
And now here is Cal Ripken Jr.
Not sure.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Orioles, Brooks Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And he deals. Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off with a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Little chase that time. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
And he swings through that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.